sometimes it hurts when you hear people in authority talking on labor issue with some level of arrogance. They heat up the whole processes. And we've been here. They've gone on strike twice this year over the same issue. I don't know, am I right? Over the same issue. That's the same thing happening with academic staff or ASU. We keep promising and we do nothing. And I thank God that all the CMDs here and then MDs here are also medical professionals. I don't know when you went to school, but from 90, some of us that went to university from 90 to about 1999, we spent, in ABU, I know we spent more than 5 years without going to clinicals. Over 5 years because of strike and so many things. And then you graduate, and there are opportunities in different countries waiting for you to go. Why won't you take it? Many doctors are willing and desirous to make this country work. But the situation is so difficult. I pity the CMDs, what they're actually going through. Let's make it easy for them to achieve their aim. Let's make the doctor too happy to work in Nigeria. I appeal to the executive. Please, let's make things easy for people. Let there be dignity of labor in Nigeria. I'm happy that we have labor person, and you too, sir, you've been a comrade. It's unfortunate. You're still a comrade, sir.
We are all comrades.
No, it's unfortunate that year in, year out, we keep talking about the same thing. If care is not taken, sir, we are talking about this before the end of the year. We will still come back dealing with the same problem. So when are we going to go forward? When in medical science, some countries have already moved forward. It's unfortunate that a country like Nigeria, if you are looking for us as for health rating, you start from the bottom. It's unfortunate. With the brains we have, Nigerian doctors are the best everywhere in the world. So why is it difficult for us here? It's the institutional problems we are having. It's the system. And if you put, no matter how good you are as a driver, if you enter a car that has bad injector, is it carburetor they call it or what? It cannot move. So let's put the system right and see our health system getting to where it's supposed to go. So please, I beg us here. Many of us here, from the Ministry of Health to the Minister of Labor, we are all health professionals. And then we should be passionate about development of health and then human resources for health in Nigeria. It's unfortunate, honestly. So I pray that, Chairman, we are on recess, but you have to call. I was telling somebody that, 3 days ago that I know that this meeting will come when I saw this strike. I met a doctor yesterday. She didn't know who I was. I was standing somewhere. She began to complain in ASO clinic that they've not paid them COVID allowance. If ASO clinic has not paid COVID allowance, so I don't know. You know, it's unfortunate. She didn't know who I was. I was just standing and they were complaining, fighting. They were just coming from complaining. So how would you expect that that person will go back and look at which modern techniques of treating this so and so? You know, the person goes home and is already tired, frustrated, will just go and sleep the next day. Reluctantly go back to work. You cannot get the best from people that are working like that. People will keep dying under highly well-trained professionals because they are not committed to the job. And if you want commitment, you must pay well.